I surely hope this is a better connection. That sucks when that goes out and it doesn't even say so. So, um, I completed that shot. I'm putting this away, and I want to just chat a little bit about what I know is um, a liability during the trying to conceive process. I like to take notes so that I keep track of. That glare is probably bad. So that I can keep track of what I discussed and what I wanted to talk about. So welcome back. If you saw me and I got frozen. Um, One of the things that is a liability to trying to conceive is that everything that you're doing is very personal. Everything in, around, and about pregnancy, woman parts, what you're able to do, what your body is able to do, what you're trying to help your body do, everything matters. Um, no one really is in your shoes, and at the same time people want to help and they kind of just run away if they get either tiring of hearing you talking about the same thing over and over and over again. um, when you're living and breathing something, you can't assume that everyone around you wants to hear it all. um, it's hard to not talk about what you are doing because it's on a day-to-day basis, and um, if that's all you're really consumed with. So I like that I have been vlogging because it gives people the opportunity to come in and join when they want. Some people can't keep up for different reasons, and they will call me and say, "Hey, I'm sorry I haven't been able to keep up, but please, give me a current update." That's a great thing. Sometimes people can't watch, like I said the other day, for different reasons. And some of it is, oh, it's too heartbreaking, oh, it's too long, or I just, I couldn't, bear it. Um, Different reasons. So I can understand those factors. I get it. And right now, I don't want to um, be the one that sucks up all the energy, sucks up all the space. Um, I know that I have expectations, and I know that I need to keep some in check. I know that I have past hurts. I know that I need to keep those in check. I know that I have present disappointments. I have to keep those in check. Um, it's a balance. And when you're trying to balance a lot, you're not going to juggle everything. Hello again, Tanika. Thank you for joining me. Yay! It is really my intention for this to be a joyous journey, regardless of all the hurdles that I have to jump through. I want to appreciate every moment. I don't want to be the Debbie Downer or the person who just takes up everything, at a table. I'm sure we've all been out to dinner or lunch with someone, and there's always one of the persons that just takes over with what's consuming their life. And while sometimes we may be wanting to know what's going on, sometimes we all don't know when to cut it off. So having a friend, having a relative who is trying to conceive, that is everything that they're all about. Literally, my entire day is watching the clock so I could take a medication, so I can apply a medication, or that I can inject a medication. I have to log it. I have to keep track. I'm thinking about symptoms and stuff. And while working, every other day is an appointment. I'm looking at test results. I'm fixing fertility smoothies. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to stretch without contorting my body because I can't risk uterine torsion or ovarian torsion. So my entire day is consumed. And if and when someone calls, I try to make sure I ask them how they are doing, what's going on with them, and be fair in the conversation, and just be cognizant of other people's goings on. And everything is about balance. Balance is not always perfect because that's just what it is. You're balancing. So I understand that I can and have been speaking out of hurt and speaking out of disappointment because I have had that happen to me in the last month. And I want to make sure if I do lash out, I lash out at the right person, or speak to the right person, or confront the right person. Just wanting everyone to understand I'm not, and nor is anyone who's trying to conceive, just being a selfish individual and trying to make it all about them, like me, me, me. It's not necessarily what one is doing. It can appear to be that way. Medication and supplements, blood draw, scans, what to eat, acupuncture, sleeping enough, regular exercise. The connection. Oh, okay. So we're back. We're back. Okay. Gosh. Comcast is just hating on me tonight. My goodness. Thank you, Tanika, for letting me know that we're back. So simply Tanika says medication, supplements, blood draws, scans, what to eat, acupuncture, sleeping enough, regular exercise. This is my day. I have not started acupuncture yet, but that will be added to my routine this week. So it is intricate. It is complicated. It is complex. It's a lot to balance. Yes, TTC is all consuming, Tanika says. It very much is. And to have others who identify with you, to have Facebook groups, to chat with some cycle buddies, which is what I've done over the past year. We've got a close nucleus with one another. There's 6 of us. 1, 2 of us are pregnant. 1 just had a baby. I'm about to transfer, and the other 2 ladies are on their journey. So it's good to surround myself with like individuals. And sometimes we come up for air, sometimes we don't. And I just want to continue to be positive, continue to be exposing and sharing what this true point of view is from my end. And all I can do is thank you, and thank you in advance for continuing to watch, continuing to support, and allowing me to vent, allowing me to yip, yip, yap, and share my journey. The next step hasn't been released to me just yet. But they are just waiting for me to report that I actually have started my flow. So you're welcome, Tanika. Tanika says, thank you for sharing. Uh, you offer great shares and they inspire me. So I only want to incorporate everything that I am learning and have a positive, huge energy ball of love and positivity with a little bit of realness. So sometimes a lot of realness. But I just want to continue to grow and look at myself. I want to enjoy this journey. I want to be honest and frank during this. If there's something that's on my mind, if there's something that's on my heart, I have to say it. And that's what I'm learning about myself. I can't hold it in. I can't act like I didn't hear it. I can't ignore it if it's something that I can't ignore. I just have to get it off. I have to vent. I have to release it. I cannot have it up and through here. It's got to go. And I want to smile as much as I can because I know when I cry, I need to cry and it ain't all that cute. It is cleansing and it is purifying, but it is all worth getting my babies. And I'm just going to say babies. So thank you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching with me. Thank you for hanging around. And thank you for letting me be me. I love y'all. Peace.